And it's my pleasure to invite the next speaker, Ms. Rezarta Hagsilari.
Regent Richner, Chancellor Little, faculty and staff, thank you for giving me the great honor on speaking on behalf of the graduating class of 2008. To our professors, thank you for your guidance, inspiration, and encouragement to independent thinking. To our family and friends, thank you for your love, support, and in particular, your patience. We are forever in debt to you. Finally, to my fellow classmates, we made it. We are about to become college graduates. The day belongs to us. It is a celebration of achievement as we embark upon a promising future journey. A very wise friend once told me, college isn't just about the grades, it is also about the things you experience, the people you meet, and the memories you make. More importantly, it is about starting something and finishing it. These words may sound cliche, but they couldn't be closer to the truth. For college was exactly that, the experience of a lifetime. In some ways, college has been a journey about finding ourselves. The fact that we chose to go to college, and to U of M-Dearborn in particular, means we were seeking to not only challenge ourselves, but also open our minds to new things. Those aha moments were special for me in college, the ones that pushed me to think in a new way. In the end, college was about the knowledge we accumulated, the relationships we built, the struggles we overcame, and the activities we participated in. We have tested and stretched our limits and learned to persist in the time of pressure, self-doubt, and difficulty. When we entered the University of Michigan-Dearborn, we came from different walks of life, but we also shared many common experiences, concerned we wouldn't be able to make friends in this scary place, and that classes would just be too hard. How were we ever going to find enough time to go to school, work, and have a social life? It all seemed impossible, and yet we came to find out that it wasn't after all. We faced some struggles along the way, from pulling all-nighters to learning that getting grades other than A's and B was okay, when a project fell short of expectations, or when we sometimes failed to do our very best, we learned we weren't perfect, and that was okay. We learned that getting an education was about gaining the tools to succeed in life. It was about gaining the desire to learn from people different than ourselves. For many of us, we went from being freshmen and learning that it was okay to wear sweats and our hair up, and that midnight pizza and energy drinks were the perfect remedy for any study situation, to being sophomores, where we got to know our friends and professors better, and began to trust one another and grew up a little more. Then we became juniors and started to take classes with our very best friends and professors we really liked. We finally became the leaders of the organizations we had been followers of for so long. For others of us, we had a different experience. Teddy Ragland put it best when she said, "As a non-traditional student, we showed that dreams never really die. We have summoned the courage to say, yes, I can do this." Then we move full steam ahead amidst all of our fears. We help to bridge the generation gap with our wisdom from the lives we led before returning to pursue our educational dreams. Essentially, we learned that we are a vital part of the educational community, and that growth through education is the real fountain of youth. Through the ups and downs, do you remember wishing for it all to come to an end? Well, here we are, about to be graduates, yet happy and sad at the same time. On the one hand, we are finally done, at least for the moment. By the same token, we cannot help but miss the very things we wanted to be done with. All those long nights in the library, fully caffeinated and stressed out, thinking we were never going to get that A because we were simply trying to cram too much information in our heads in one night. We will miss the all-nighters in the university center or library during finals week, which oftentimes turn into deep conversation time with our friends, or Facebooking for hours instead of finishing our papers. Remember being asked countless times over the years about where we went to school, and our response being Michigan, with a pause, and then Dearborn, and proud of it. After all, we got the best of both worlds: small campus experience and student seats at the big house. We will miss socializing on campus with friends and complaining about the campus food, and yet still eating it every single day. Orrin Hatch once said, "There's a good reason they call these ceremonies commencement ceremonies. Graduation is not the end. It is just the beginning. Countless lectures, labs, exams, and papers later, here we are, leaving the University of Michigan-Dearborn, having grown from the impressionable individuals we came to this institution as, to men and women, immersed in ideas, thoughts, and values we have formed through our experiences here, ready for whatever the world throws our way. The rest of our lives are in front of us, and we have endless potential to change the world as we know it. Through events such as the MLK Day of Service and alternate Spring Break Detroit, we have already shown that we care and we do have the ability to change the world. And we must continue to do just that. Our time has finally come. After all, apathy is not an option. We must stand up, my fellow classmates. We cannot be indifferent. We must hold ourselves accountable for the things that happen around us. So go out there and begin tackling the problems our world is facing and change them in your own special ways. Through drama, from school politics to organizations, elections, divestment, and foot baths, we have most definitely left an unforgettable mark on this campus, as I am sure we will on the rest of the world. Gandhi once said, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world." The world needs us to continue to lead it and make it a better place. We can change this world, and we will in our own ways. We are ready to become the inspiration of classes yet to come. We are ready to be the leaders of our society, the agents of change. To the class of 2008, go blue!